All right, hey VC, how you doing? My name is Jamie. Thanks again for stopping by, and hope you had yourself a very nice weekend. Today it is nice and sunny, which is great. There's still the snow that's on the ground. It's been chilly enough that the snow hasn't left, but there's sunshine, so that's always a good thing on a Monday. And always a good thing for another unboxing, and we've got a very special one for you on this edition. This is another 50th anniversary, and certainly have been waiting for this. I know, again, on YouTube with posts, I'm kind of late to the party on this one. But this is, here we go, Jimi Hendrix, Electric Ladyland, the vinyl box set, and we've also got the CD box set that we'll be taking a look at as well. So we've got both of them in. So super excited about this. And we'll read the hype sticker for you. This is, of course, an authorized Jimi Hendrix Estate or Jimi Hendrix Family edition. And Electric Ladyland Deluxe Edition, 6 LP set, 1 Blu-ray. All analog mastering from the original 2-track master tapes, 5.1 surround sound mixes of the album by Eddie Kramer. And I just love Eddie Kramer. I just think he's a really interesting individual. And I always enjoy Eddie Kramer's stories about working with Jimi Hendrix in the studio. It sounds like the two of them just had a great time, lots of laughs and creativity, and yeah, just pushing the boundaries in the studio. It includes previously unreleased home demo and studio recordings. Also includes never before released September 1968 Hollywood Bowl performance. 48-page booklet filled with rare photos, Hendrix handwritten song drafts, and comprehensive liner notes. The expanded making of Electric Ladyland documentary, and this is pressed on audiophile grade vinyl by Quality Record Pressings, and I do believe it's 180 gram. Okay, so this is the vinyl edition, again celebrating this incredible double album from 1968. And there you have, and these the vinyl boxes are numbered, so this is number 341. So there you have the listings, and of course, as far as I understand, that Jimi Hendrix wanted this as the original cover for Electric Ladyland, reportedly, but then they decided to go with that one instead for the North American market. Now, the British cover is the one that featured the naked ladies, or the nude ladies. And reportedly, Jimi Hendrix did not like that cover, the UK cover at all, reportedly. But there you have it. I don't know why they decided against this particularly, because that's a rather kind of plain, or not like it's a good cover, but it's not terribly exciting. But I mean, I don't know why they had such objections to that if that's the cover he had wanted. But there you have it. Okay, so let's open it up and take a look inside. As I said, there's been, of course, on YouTube already a lot of videos on the unwrapping or unboxing of this, but I think certainly with regards to the White Album release, this I think was my other big excited release for this fall in terms of box sets and deluxe reissues. So very, very excited about this. And it looks like, again, with the Jimi Hendrix estate, or the family estate, that they are taking their time with this and really doing a nice job with the reissuing. Okay, so we'll take that off. And this comes in basically like a fold-out box set like that, so we'll take that out. Put that on the inside. Okay, and they've got the Blu-ray right on top, and it's in a simple cardboard sleeve. Nice that they have included the Blu-ray with the vinyl, because as you saw with the Small Faces, Ogden's Not Gone Flake, they didn't include the DVD with the vinyl edition. They only included the DVD with the CD box set. So nice that they have included that. And yeah, it's interesting. They've got the fold-over cardboard right like that, almost like the British style. Very good. Okay, we'll just pop that right there. And inside we have the booklet, another alternate photo there of the cover. And this is a nice LP size book. And we'll quickly skim through some of the... Now I do have to be careful. I think there's a picture of the British cover in here, so I'll have to be careful not to be showing that on YouTube. But certainly all the handwritten stuff there. And it looks like they get into some pretty good essay work here. Yes, and there's pictures of the infamous cover, so we'll skip past those pages, but carry on. Oops, there we go. You know, and what can you say about this fantastic album? The musicians he's working with, not only his band, the experience. You know, Steve Winwood featured on this album, and just stretching songs out, the experimentation, you know, psychedelic rock rooted in blues. You know, Hendrix at his finest. Absolute masterpiece. Okay, so that's a look at the booklet. Okay, let's take a look inside. Now doesn't appear to be any ribbon or anything like that to help you get these things out of the box. That would have been actually kind of nice to have a little ribbon sort of thing there. So, okay, and there's a nice feel to the album jacket. It's a nice finish on that, and nice replica of the original. And of course, the only change you're dealing with the Legacy Sony Legacy label. And on the back, obviously, you've got that there. And nice, there's no universal price code or anything like that in the corner, so it looks very nice like the original. And okay. And very nice, almost mobile fidelity quality sleeves there. Very nice to see. And certainly custom labels, not the original reprise label. Okay, very good. These may not be 180. They don't quite feel like 180 gram, actually. But, well, very nice sleeves. My goodness. Okay, so there's the one, and I'm sure the other one looks identical to that. Yeah, I'll just show you that there. But yeah, and as I say, there's quite a nice finish to the jackets here. But again, that song listing there, and just an amazing double album. Incredible! Just what an album! An album you can listen to so many times. Okay, let's take a look now. This is the double album that includes Electric Ladyland, Jimi Hendrix Experience, At Last, The Beginnings, The Making of Electric Ladyland, The Early Takes. And there you have the song listings there, and I've heard good things about this. There's some nice, really acoustic stuff on here, and I've heard good reviews about the bonus tracks on here. So that looks very nice. And the gatefold there. And then again, the nice quality sleeves, almost the mobile fidelity style sleeves. And wow, that's a pretty funky looking label there. Very nice. Oh my goodness. Okay, so there's that and that. Okay. And we'll pop that back in. And take a look at the other one. But yeah, so far I'm really enjoying the attention to detail here. And then we've got the other one here. And again, it looks like they're going both the red. Oh, okay. That. And then we've got that. Okay. And we'll put that back in. And we'll carry on. Okay, so there's that one. And then last but not least, in the box set is the Live at the Hollywood Bowl. And this is from September 14th, 1968. And I believe this recording, this is a soundboard recording, so the quality is not great. And I understand some songs get cut off. And again, certainly with regards to the Electric Ladyland, I think it hadn't been even quite released yet, and so he's springing a lot of new songs on people. But very nice gatefold with regards to this. And again, high quality sleeves. There you go. But it looks like some great tracks on here. And I'll see if I can show that to you. But yeah, so this is a soundboard recording, so the quality's not going to be the best with regards to this. Because it won't have been mixed or anything like that. But yeah, that's a nice cover. There you go. Okay, and then there's certainly nothing on the back like that. And there we go. So that's a look at the vinyl box set. And so now we are going to crack open the CD version, which of course is going to be very much the same, only on CD. But I do like that they've decided to put this in a nice book kind of format. It looks very nice. Okay, let's open that up. And we'll see how this is displayed. Okay, so there we have the book. And that there. And then it opens up like that. Okay, and the CDs are housed in just like that. And of course these don't have to be double CDs. Obviously with regards to the technology, but that CD seems to have popped out just a little bit there, so it's fitting in, as I say, snugly in there. So there you have them. They've done it as a simple sort of, whoops, cardboard sleeve, and that little guy wants to get out there. And there we have that. Okay, so they've done that. Simple. And then the track listings there. And then the CD inside. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, and then I'm assuming, yes, on the back, at least everything is housed in here. Interesting for the Blu-ray, they just kind of pop it into the vinyl box, but here it's got it's tucked away quite nicely. And interesting here, they're all opened. For the vinyl one, the Blu-ray is still in its seal there. And that's the Blu-ray there, and maybe we'll take a look inside, see what that looks like. There we go. And then the all-on-one CD. Boy, they really want to come out. They really want to just pop right out there. There we go. Okay, so that's a look at. That's a nice presentation. At least they're all nice and housed. I do like it when they're not, flopping around, or as I've mentioned before, where the CDs are on top of each other. It's a nice, very nice presentation overall. We'll take maybe just a quick look at the booklet, which you've already seen, but see how. And size-wise, it compares nicely. At least it's sometimes with CD editions, it's very hard to read, but this is a nice size book. Overall, we'll skip, of course, past those pages. And again, just an amazing album. Amazing double album, and it's so sad that Jimmy left us when he did. Can you imagine the music he would have created potentially through the 1970s, where he would have gone, where he would have taken music, what he would have been influenced by or not influenced by, would have been absolutely fascinating. Alright, so I'll be checking out that Blu-ray as well. Okay, so there you have it, and certainly looking forward to getting into this. Sorry we ran a little long today, but again, a very special occasion when you're talking about Jimi Hendrix, Electric Ladyland. You're going to give it the time that it absolutely deserves. So again, thank you so much for stopping by. I'll definitely get into this big time, and we'll chat again real soon, so have yourself a great day. Take care, bye-bye.